I am waiting to be surprised by my handsome husband that painted my car pink. So, nos andamos esperando a que me dé la luz verde para ir a ver mi vehículo, mi venenosa, mi ven de color rosita. Ya que tengo el título de mamá, I'm a new mama, y ya tengo el vehículo que una mamá luchona maneja. Las venes, ¿verdad? Son las que las mamás. Aquí está mi mamá. Ayúdame con María Stephanie.
María Stephanie me quiere gobernar. Y yo les digo la cara.
Ok, antes de enseñar mi reacción, before I show my reaction, let me explain all the hard work my poor husband did. Déjame explicar todo lo que hizo mi querido esposo, todo lo que hizo antes de pintar la van. All right, so as you could see, he first washed my car. He put water first, then he put soap, he scrubbed it. ¡Ay, perrucho! So, primero lavó la van, le echó agua, le echó jabón, lo talló, mi chiquito hermoso, lo mojó, espero que se secara. He waited for it to get dried. Then he starts taping it. So, después le empieza a poner cinta a todos los lugares que no quiere que se vaya a manchar, ¿verdad? Todos los lugares que no van a tener la pintura. So, he tapes everything, pretty much, everything that we don't want any paint on. He removes the license plate, quita la placa también, la licencia, ¿verdad? Para que no se manche. Y ahí anda. Oh, my baby hermoso. I love you, baby. Oh, you did so much work. I love him. He doesn't even know I'm doing this recording. So I want to see his reaction, reacting to my reaction. I probably won't record that, but I'll see that and enjoy myself. So now he's adding yellow tape. So ahora está poniéndole cinta amarilla. Voy a preguntarle por qué. Pero pues me imagino que es como... No sé. Le voy a preguntar. I'm just gonna ask him because I don't know why the yellow tape. Like why like has to be like blue and then yellow. And I feel like there's different shades of blue. Or is it just me? No sé, I'm gonna ask him. Siento como que tiene diferentes azules también. Como que es un azul más oscuro y un azul más clarito. Aparte del amarillo. Pero lo voy a preguntar mejor para que él me diga.
Oh yeah, so the yellow tape is more flexible. The blue tape is bigger. The yellow tape is more flexible, so you can get around corners. Oh. So you use the blue tape to mask the large part, and the yellow part to like really get in there, just to make sure to have nice crisp lines. It's like automotive.
No wonder, because I was like, it looks like there's two blues.
It is blue and yellow. Oh well, I ran out of one blue tape. I had to go get more.
Oh. That's so funny. Okay, so that's where you can start your voice recording.
Okay, so yep, I'm still masking off the car. So that's called tape and drape. So it's like got blue painter's tape on one end and plastic on the other, so you can like roll it out. So that way you don't have to use as much tape. You can use some plastic. So see, that's I'm just getting the back window. This part sucked. The railing, that was hard. And now I'm moving everything out so I can start. Okay, so now I'm doing the first layer. This is the gray base coat, right? And so this is a Plasti Dip. So it's a peelable rubber paint. So it goes on really nice and smooth, kind of like a matte finish. But it's peelable. So if you want to take it off, you can peel it off like a wrap. So yeah, I got this spray gun from dipyourcar.com, and I got the paint from there too. So they had like a full set of stuff to use, and so this is me. The garage was very full of stuff. Definitely would have benefited to take out more, but, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, this is the gray base coat. So I did like maybe, I don't know, 5 coats? I don't know how many I did, but, I mean, you'll see in the video.
Sí, ¿verdad? I was going to ask you, how many coats did you do?
I did it until I went through all 3. I had 3 gallons of gray and 3 gallons of pink. So you're supposed to use all of the paint to make a real durable finish.
¿Cómo se llama el website where you bought it?
It's called dipyourcar.com.
So el sitio de web se llamaba dipyourcar.com. I'll put it in the caption.
Yeah, the guy who runs the YouTube channel, he's had the company for like over 10 years. He's had a YouTube channel for over 10 years. He's got really good videos on how to paint your own car. It's like DIY paint your car, and you don't have to like sand or prep the area or anything because it goes on smoothly over top of your paint, and then you can peel it off when you're done or you want to do a different color. So I thought it was kind of a cool product and a good way to make your car pink for cheap. It was cheaper than probably if I were to buy actual automotive paint, but obviously the spray gun costs money, so it kind of made it a little more expensive. But the paint gun you can use for anything. Like I can use it to paint another car or paint the fence or paint a wall. You know, like you can use it for anything. So I mean, like I'll always have the spray gun and I can use it for whatever. But yeah, it certainly added to the cost. But yeah, here's me doing more coats. I made the mistake of splitting this up into multiple days. I should have done all the painting in one day because there were some spots where the paint bridged, where I needed to pull the tape up while it was still wet. Fonzie from Dip Your Car, he calls this peel when wet. There are certain areas you have to peel while the paint's wet. Otherwise, it'll bridge and then like, oh, here's me doing pink now. This is the first pink coat. Look at that pink. Looks like a Barbie car.
It does. I actually see that in that video. It's so funny that now we're actually gonna like finish decorating the car for the Barbie movie.
Yep. So I just keep going. You just gotta like do overlapping wet coats. You know, just keep like a decent distance and just go back and forth. I basically did it like one side at a time. Like I did the lower part, the back, or I did each side, the back, the front, and then the top. Those were like, I split those into sections. All right, I've already started peeling a little bit because some of the areas were peel when wet, but I'm doing the final peel now. So that's it. That was all the coats. All right, come on. It's ready.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. The dogs want to come out too. Los perros también quieren.
Okay. So
The sound's out now.
So remember when we were going to get you a new car and I asked you what kind of car did you want? What did you say?
Pink.
And I was like,
Espero que sea, pero mientras que sea rosa.
I was like, they don't sell pink cars.
You're trying to like convince me. You're like, oh, you know, we're gonna have a family. You know, a lot of moms get minivans. So I was like, So what car do you want? Primero me preguntó, ¿sabes? No, me dice, muchas mamás agarran las minivans cuando tienen familia, ¿verdad? Y nosotros tenemos mucha familia y bla, bla, bla. Y luego me pregunté, como, ¿qué carro te gustaría, mi amor? Ya después del discurso de las venes. So anyways, okay, yes. Y dije, mientras que sea rosa, I don't care. I don't care about brands or whatever.
So you didn't, I was like, we were like, you know, maybe like an SUV or something, but then I was like, you know, minivan is kind of like, everybody who has kids are like, honestly, you got to embrace the minivan. It's just, it's more practical than an SUV, and the doors slide so kids aren't banging other cars in the parking lot, you know? So, but anyway, you wanted a pink car, so.
Yes.
All right, well, let's see.
Ay, mi amor, I'm excited.
Let's see what kind of car we got. Hold on, let me get it first. All right.
Pobrecito, you took everything out from the garage.
I know, I had to take everything out of the garage.
Wow, baby. You put the eyelash.
I know, it's even got eyelashes.
I should have made mine better. Mi amor, it looks so cute. Wow. Qué bonito. Oh, Maria Stephanie.
And then here's Maria Stephanie's pink car.
Mami y hija van a estar matching, vamos a estar igual.
All right, camera stopped recording for some reason.
Ay, no. Ya no está fallando
It's
la
having
cámara.
issues.
So what were you saying? ¿De qué
Oh, there was a
tipo
piece
de
of tape I
pintura
forgot.
es?
Hold on. There's some tape still.
Aw, you should record that part too.
Oh, and there's some tape I forgot.
Wow, it even looks cleaner.
Looks cleaner. That's what happens when you put a new coat of paint on it.
Well, se mira bien suave. It looks smooth. It looks like a brand new car. Like, I'm not even gonna exaggerate.
Well, I'm sure you'll get it dirty. So.
Yeah. From the inside and the outside. Nice. Aww. Ah, thank you. I still have
took
my
all the
Christmas stickers.
Yeah, the Christmas stickers
Las
off.
calcomanías de Navidad. Wow, mi amor, I love it.
So another
It
idea
looks
I
nice.
had was
Se
to
ve
get
bien padre.
get tire pens. They have these white paint pens that you can use to like color in the letters on your tires. Paint the logo white.
Ah, sí.
Mm-hmm.
Le voy a poner stickers.
Stickers. Yes, you could put stickers if you wanted. It's peelable paint, so when if you ever decide you don't like pink anymore for whatever reason, or we want to sell the car and the person doesn't want a pink car, the paint peels off.
Oh,
so.
wow. Nada más así, la jalas y se
Yep.
quita.
Mm-hmm.
Ok, so si en dado caso en el futuro queremos vender el carro o por cualquier razón ya no lo quiero así de este color, se puede quitar nada más jalándolo como
Yep.
una calcomanía, like a sticker.
Yeah, like a big sticker.
Oh, wow.
It's a,
I don't even want to try it because then
Yeah, no,
imagine,
don't do it.
I
Don't
was
do
so
it. I'm out of paint, so I'd have to
I was
buy
a
more to
believer.
fix it. I know. It took me a day. I washed the car and I let it dry for 24 hours. Took me 2 days to tape it because I really wanted to be.
Poner pura cinta.
Yeah, I wanted to be really meticulous.
Okay.
And then it took me 2 days to paint. I should have been able to do it in one day, but I had stuff going on, and that
Yeah.
affected the finish in some areas. I needed to do it all in one day, but I think the results still turned out really nice. I mean, if you look close, you can see little areas, but
I mean, it's hard because también with the baby, right? Like, it's like you're also helping me out, and it was a
I
little
know.
hard.
Well, it's done
Okay,
now.
we have other
so.
stuff going on
Yep.
in church and stuff. So sí, era difícil también por eso, por los compromisos que tenemos. Like
It took me, the first day took me the longest too with the painting. The second day was way quicker because I knew what I was
Because
doing.
you were new. Pues
Yeah.
sí, it's your first time.
I know, it's the first time.
That's crazy, mi amor. Yay. Yeah. Nice.
All right.
See that? You didn't even get any. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
Nice.
all the tutorials online, they weren't painting the side view mirror or the side view mirrors. And I was like, that'll look weird if they're silver. So I taped those off and painted them too.
See, no, it looks pretty. I love this. Me encanta.
And the other reason I had to wait was because your side view mirror was broken. I had to order a new one.
Oh, sí, es cierto,
Because
se me rompió
it got
esto.
hit with a rock,
Yeah.
and then water got in and fried all the electronics.
Sorry.
So,
Eso fue mi culpa.
I mean, it's not your fault. That's like a Texas thing.
No, it
But
was my
anyway,
fault.
so it wouldn't have. So every time you would drive, like the mirror would just like
Sí.
droop.
Yeah,
It
sí,
would
caía
like
mi
stare at
espejo
the
para
ground.
abajo,
So
okay.
I had to get a
Me
new
pegó una
mirror
piedra.
and replace that, and then I could paint it. So.
Yay, and then Maria Stephanie's cars are here too. A Mustang.
The Mustang.
Ay, mi amor, this is so cute. Right now, she's too small. Está muy chiquita para ponerla, but later on.
Later on.
Oh, yay, baby, good job.
Let's stop. Oh.
Good job, señor.
I did a few time lapses of the painting, but we'll see how those turn out.
Nah, it looks nice. It looks like a Barbie car.
Car.
Barbie mini man. Yay, you did it.
On to the next project.